This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A few moves made in the field.
Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Usman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Nawaz comes in the bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Pakistan, 12 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Abbas coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Super shot, that. Nawaz edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 22 for 2.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's right out of the middle of the bat. End of another disappointing over. Abbas has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Going with pace now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there. In the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Shah, straight through them. Batter was late on that one. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's much better. Shah will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Good return back from the deep.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Bowling fielders look really confident. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses. How did that not hit? Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shah with a huge appeal. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed a lot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's a solid shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for two.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Straight through them with the slow ball. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Oh, superb timing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 10 runs added there. Pakistan, 101 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Abbas, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 123 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ralph will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. Pakistan are 134 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ralph coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed. Nawaz showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.